Kick it.
What is up, peeps? This is Sonic M.U.G.E.N here, and welcome to my episode 75 of my Random M.U.G.E.N Battle Marathons. Anyway, though, let's get this episode started with singles. Like always. Let's, hopefully we get some nice matches in this episode. As we have Eric. And Mr. Bear. Pretty interesting, but I think, to my knowledge, that Eric should probably win the match for sure, because his AI is pretty insane, and although Mr. Bad is pretty much a grappler, so I don't know who will go for it at this point. And down goes Mr. Bear with Eric's insane crouch kick combos, as he only got hit with a grab, so it's pretty much counted as a damn near flawless. And we see we're about to see round 2, and Mr. Bear just keeps biting the crap out of him. And Eric was pretty pissed about that. He decided to kick it and goes for the super combo grab hyper. And Mr. Bear's about to go with another grab with a hyper, the freaking grab hyper that he uses. And yeah. Mr. Bear pulls up with another grab. Eric's about to use with another kick combo, goes to a grab, and he goes with a crouch jump kick combo attacks as usual. And down goes Mr. Bear. Eric. Taking out round 2, just barely though, and takes it with a 2-0. Okay, round 1, round 1 is pretty much meh, but on round 2, that was definitely good. So I would say this is a decent match overall. Mr. Bear did put up a really nice showing in round 2, but it was still not enough. So overall, it was a decent one at that. Pretty much a solid fight, I must say. Next singles. Looks like we have Chowder and Inferior Kyo.
Get ready for the next battle.
This will be another pretty interesting one.
Round 1.
I really need to change the palettes in the EFR, because that's not how the way it's supposed to be. But if I have the time, I will. But for now, you just gotta sit like this for now. And down goes Chowder with jump kick attack from Inferior Kyo, as it takes out round 1 pretty damn nicely. And let's see what happens to round 2. And down goes Chowder by Inferior Kyo's jump dash kick attack, as Inferior Kyo does take that round 2 nicely and takes that 2-0. And straight up one-sided, I must say. Straight up one-sided. That's all I gotta say, just one-sided. Final singles match before we head on to the doubles. I can't remember, but we'll soon get to see the match. And Princess Bubblegum. Okay, Saizu. Seisu or Seisu or whatever. Seisu versus Bubblegum. So
Round 1.
this could be another straight up one-sided, because yeah, this could be a straight up one-sided. So I don't think Princess Bubblegum has it, sadly. So we get to see another squashed one-sided match right there. Down goes Bubblegum, and Seisu takes that round 1, and let's see what happens to round 2. She's meant to be, Princess Bubblegum was meant to be fit in doubles, so yeah. That goes to say that he's doing terrible at singles, but he's pretty good in doubles. So yeah, that just goes to show that. And Seisu takes that 2-0 victory over Princess Bubblegum. Yeah, just one-sided. Another one. That's gonna be the end of doubles. So it's time to head on to the doubles match. See what kind of crazy teams we get for this episode. As we have Moth and Dark Adele. Ooh.
Get ready for the next
Twin Adele duo. That is insane. Daolong and Moth going up against S-Adele and Dark Adele. Ooh, this would be a massacre right there. This would be a huge massacre like that. Daolong and Moth tried so freaking hard in round 1. They really did try their best in round 1. But let's see how round 2 specifies. Okay, you just made Daolong stand in the air. One of the Adeles. Oh. Ooh. Bit of a teamwork from Moth and Daolong. Okay, Dark Adele, you just made Daolong standing in the air again. Good job. Down goes Moth. And down goes Daolong. And Adele duo just take that round 2 and takes it 2-0. That's a devastating duel right there. Thus rendering into another one-sided. Oh, damn, that's a devastating duel to see right there. Oh, man. Okay, next doubles. As we have Trunks. And Underdog is here. And in the levels, this could be the case of where the game will crash. Shisu Wakamoa, Shikimaru, and Trunks versus Inner Levels and Underdog. I don't think Inner Lava's crash the game unless if it's a 3v3 or 4v4. Unless if it's 3v3 or 4v4, then the game will definitely crash for sure. But, yeah, let's just see how it goes. Down goes Inner Lavos and Underdog. And both Shishi Wakumaru and Trunks takes that round 1 pretty damn nicely. And hopefully that Underdog and Inner Lavos will fight better in round 2. But I don't know how that's gonna fare. So let's see what happens for round 2.
Here's what I intend to take. And that.
Okay, Shishi Wakumaru, what the hell is that? You just kept doing the jab attack. Like, really? Down goes Inner Lavos and Underdog. And both Shishi Wakumaru and Trunks takes that round 2 and takes that 2-0 victory over Inner Lavos and Underdog. I'd say it was a bit of a decent one. Just, I just wish if Underdog could have used his hypers more. So, yeah. That would have turned things around if Underdog could have used his hypers more effectively. But, yeah, that didn't quite happen, sadly. Next doubles match, please. Mr. Bear again. Hopefully he will be able to get a win, but depending on what type of partner he has, this could either be one-sided or pretty devastating. And Shinvaldo and Damon. Why start Mr. Bear versus Damon and Shinvaldo?
Round 1.
So let's see what happens for round 1. Down goes Mr. Bear and Y-Star. And Damon and Shinvaldo takes that round 1, although Damon took a very beating, but he still survived. So let's see what happens in round 2. Okay, first of all, you just grabbed Y-Star during that hyper, and now you go for Mr. Bear. Kind of funny. I would do it like that. Oh, okay, you just grab both Mr. Bear and Y-Star from that one grab alone. Oh, God. And anyways, like always, Damon and Shinvaldo takes round 2 and takes it with a 2-0 victory. Another one-sided. Nothing else to say about it, just another one-sided. Final doubles match before we head on to the threes. As I can't remember who it is, but we'll soon find out in the match. And we have Dante going up against Dragon Quest 3 hero. But let's see.
You scared?
I need to pause so I can recognize their names. We have Dante and Wabert going up against DQ3 hero and Fukiman Sensei. And down goes Dante. And Robert is still in this one with a very, very good amount of HP. Let's see if he can put up a major comeback. Wow. Teamwork from DQ3 Hero and Pokemon Senshi as they take round 1 nicely, but barely though. And let's see how it is for round 2. Big teamwork like that. Or to say teamwork.
M.U.G.E.N
Down goes Pokemon Senshi. And down goes DQ3 Hero. As Dante and Robert just take that round 2, and finally we're about to go into a round 3. So let's see how round 3 goes. Down goes Pokemon Senshi.
Come on, wimp.
And he taunts, and down goes DQ3 Hero. Wow. As Dante and Robert does take that round 3 and takes it with a nice 2-1 victory over DQ3 Hero and Pokemon Senshi. Wow. What an awesome match that is right there. So that's all I gotta say. That was a very nice, very nice match from both of these teams. Put up a really good show in that match. So yeah. Okay, I think that's gonna be the end for the 2v2 doubles. So now it's time to head on to the 3s now. Let's see what kind of even more insane teams we get for this one. For 3v3 side of things. As we have Punky Skunk. And Griffin. Let's go. Okay, teams as follows. We have Natsumi Natsumi, Boss Kung Fu Man, and Punky Skunk going up against Roswell, Mega Man X, and Griffin. So this one will be pretty interesting. Looks like that down goes Punky Skunk. Down goes Natsumi. And now. And down goes Boss Kung Fu Man. As Roswell, Mega Man X, and Griffin barely takes that round 1 alive, and let's see what happens to round 2. Oh, the teamwork like that. And down goes Punky Skunk. And down goes Natsumi. And there goes Boss Kung Fu Man by Griffin's grab. And both Wazro and Griffin does take that round, barely taking that round 2 for the fallen Mega Man X. And takes that 2-0 victory. Okay, round 1, not that much, but round 2, it was so damn close. Down to the wire, man, for round 2. Good God. But it was still not enough, as with the powers of Team Wazro's team, completely barely steal that win. So, yeah. Overall, it was a solid match. I'm not gonna lie, it was a very solid match. Sure, it may end up being a 2-0 victory, but it still counts as a solid match. So, yeah. Let's head on to the next 3v3 match. As we have P3 Hero. And Bwally. This could be pretty, depending on what type of team Bwally has, it could be the surprisingly very interesting, or could be just straight up one-sided.
Get ready for the next battle.
Boss Kung Fu Man again. Okay, here's as follows. We have Vanessa, Wobble Jam, and P3 Hero going up against Centaur Liberman, Boss Kung Fu Man again, and Bwally. And Bwally's just going to a Super Saiyan mode. I would say this is pretty one-sided. Yeah, I would assuming to say that this is gonna be one-sided. Down goes P3 Hero. Down goes Vanessa. And down goes Wobble Jam. And Centaur Liberman, Boss Kung Fu Man, and Bwally taking out round 1 nicely. And let's see what happens in round 2. So, anyways, round 2, let's begin. And P3 Hero glitched out, so control I. As wow. Boss Kung Fu Man and Bwally does take out round 2 for the fallen Centaur Liberman, and takes that with a nice solid 2-0 victory. That, I thought for sure that could have gone one-sided, but I'd say it's decent. Surprisingly. I thought for sure this would be a straight up one-sided, but it's decent. Nothing wrong with that. So, last 3v3 before we head on to the 4s. As we have Cyclops. And Mizuchi Type M. This could be pretty insane right there. As we have 2 boss characters versus 2 boss characters. This would be pretty interesting right there. As we teams as follows: we have Neo-Dio, Ravens, and Cyclops going up against Stevarino, and Lucario and Mizuti Type M. So let's get on with round 1. Oh, the teamworkness. And since Moko's Lucario takes place, he'll just do nothing but blocking. He'll just do nothing but standing doing nothing. And down goes Neo-Dio. Down goes Lucario. And it's only down to Mizuti Type M. Down goes Ravens, and now it's all down to Cyclops. And Mizuti Type M, why are you standing there facing the opposite way? What the hell?
You've got a long
Okay, Cyclops being able to take that bit of a cheap win, with a bit of a surprising win, I guess, with the fallen Neo-Dio and Ravens, and we'll already head on to round 2. Oh God, the big damage. Down goes Ravens. And down goes Cyclops. And now it's all down to Neo-Dio with he doesn't stand a chance. And down goes Neo-Dio. Stevarino, Lucario, and Mizuti Type M takes that round 2 nicely, and we are already into round 3. Down goes Ravens. And down goes Lucario. Down goes Cyclops. And now it's all down to Stevarino. And they are standing doing nothing. Hello? Aren't you gonna do something? Come on, Steven Novel and Mizuti Type M. Finish this. There you go. There you go. All you gotta do is just do a move on him, and he'll be down. And Stevarino's team takes that round 3 for the fallen Lucario, and takes that with a very, very nice 2-1 victory. That was a very insane match right there. Very, very, very insane match to see right there. Alrighty then, I think that'll be the end of 3v3s right now. So it's time to head on to the 4s now. As we have Silver the Hedgehog. And Steak.
Get ready for the next battle.
This could be a straight up one-sided at all, because we have Evil Kung Fu Man, High Templar, now I just can't remember his name, damn it, and Silver the Hedgehog, going up against Quizzlet Blood, Hamtaro, Violator, and Steak. Oh, now I remember now. That warrior guy is Wanda. Yeah, Wanda. Wait, Violator is on Evil Kung Fu Man's team. This could be serious one-sided indeed. Oh, wait. Violator is on the left side, on the right side. Never mind. I guess I was right all along. Wanda. Okay, now it's all down to Wanda and High Templar going against Quizzlet Blood and Violator. Okay, Wanda is already down, and now it's all up to High Templar. And there goes Violator. The big lips, look at your moment. And High Templar just cheaply takes that round 2 for his fallen teammate and takes that 2-0 victory. Yeah, because High Templar is on a picked second place for his teammate. Yeah, that just goes to show you how freaking devastating he can be. But like I mentioned before, like if you've been watching my previous episodes, you know, if he gets picked first, then it'll be something, because he'll get taken out quickly. But yeah, that's just all besides the point of that. Next 4v4 match, please. As we have Tails. And Tinky Winky.
Get ready for the next battle.
This will be another team like that. Okay. Teams as follows. We have Missing No, Yumi, Fakir, and Tails. Going up against Sephiroth, Master Mizuchi, Ed, and Tinky Winky. No, looks like Ed is on the Team Missing No side. Missing No, Yumi, Ed, and Tails versus Sephiroth, Master Mizuchi, Fakir, and Tinky Winky. And Tails about to go with the Mega Blaster attack. Down goes Missing No and Yumi. And down goes Tails. And Sephiroth, Master Mizuchi, And Tinky Winky takes up round 1 for the fallen Fakir. And let's do it to round 2. Oh god, oh god, wow, I can't believe Team Missing No's team just put a massive comeback in round 2, and we are already going to round 3. God. Oh, Missing No is already down. They must have, Team Sephiroth team must have gotten so pissed off after what happened in round 2. And Tails about to go with a purple, make a purple blaster attack. And down goes Tails. And it's all down to Yumi, which she doesn't stand a chance. And down goes. And Sephiroth, Master Mizuchi, Fakir, and Tinky Winky takes that round 3 and takes it with a very nice and insane and classic match 2-1. Oh, that was an insane one. I thought for sure this would be another 2-0 sweep, but no. Seeing how round 2 goes, at first they were just gonna get whacked, but they just somehow come back from behind and steal the round 2 steal that round 2 for Team Missing No, and ended up being round 3 as a result. Oh, what a nice match that was right there. Very, very nice match indeed. Final 44 match before we head on to the turns match to end the episode. As we have Dante again, who last time we paired up is with Robert. Being able to get the win on for being able to take out Fukuman Shinji and DQ3 Hero. And the game crashed. Great. Right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. My game freaking crashed on me. So let's try this again. As we have Blossom. And Dockster.
Get ready for the next battle.
I got no such thing as limits.
Round 1.
Okay, teams as follows. We have Scott Pilgrim, Destroyers, Jet, and Blossom going up against Quando, Orc, Missing No again, and Dockster. No, Jet is on the right side. Ooh, down goes Quando. And, wow. And Scott Pilgrim, Destroyers, Missing No, and Blossom does take that round 1, and let's wrap it to round 2, and Missing No is standing again. Ooh, down goes Scott Pilgrim. And down goes Destroyers. And down goes Blossom. And Missing No. Wow. And Team Quando's team just wrecking them in round 2. And let's see what happens to round 3. So anyways, round 3, let's begin! Ooh. Down goes Quando and Dockster. missing no. And down goes Hawk. Wow. And Scott Pilgrim destroys and Blossom. Takes out round 3 for the Fallen missing no. And takes that with a very nice, another classic match, 2-1. Ooh, another awesome match to see right there. Definitely another insane match right there. So that's all I gotta say. Just incredible match right there. So that's all I gotta say. Okay, that's gonna be the end of 4v4s. Now it's time to head on to a turns match to end the episode. As we have Yoka, and Dr. Doom, the infinite version of Dr. Doom. Okay, we have Emperor going up against Princess.
Do not look down.
Teams as follows: we have Emperor, Tifa Lockhart, Mitsuguchi, and Yoka. Going up against Princess, Berlius, Fox McCloud, and Dr. Doom. So
Away. Suffer. Away. Run amok. Middle. Away. Run amok. Away. Fool. Away. What just away?
and down goes Princess.
Victory is so
And Emperor takes that round pretty damn nicely, and he's going up against Lord Beerus.
away. Fool. Away. Heavens. Futile. Futile. Fool. Suffer. Fool. Fool. Futile. Away. Fool. Med. Suffer. Suffer.
And down goes Lord Beerus. And Emperor barely takes that round, and he's gonna have to face Fox McCloud.
Round
So,
3.
anyways, let's begin.
Futile. Slow.
Twice he blocked that hyper. Twice.
Away.
Freaking twice, man. Twice.
Run amok. Away. Suffer. Oh, what just?
And down goes Emperor by Fox's grab attack. And Fox just taking that round, taking that round nicely.
Round
And
four.
he's going to face Tifa Lockhart. And down goes Tifa Lockhart. As Fox takes that round pretty damn nicely, and he's gonna have to face Mitsuguchi. So anyways,
Round 5.
let's begin. And out goes Fox McCloud. And Misaguchi takes that round pretty damn nicely. There you go. And he's going to face Dr. Doom. So, let's begin. Come on, Dr. Doom. There you go. A counter kick to be able to take out Mitsuguchi. And Dr. Doom takes that round very nicely. And he's going to face Yoko.
Round 7.
Yoko. Ooh. And wow. It was damn clutch right there. It was down to the wire. Oh God almighty. As Dr. Doom's team takes that round and takes it for Team White side. Oh God, what a fantastic turns match that was right there. Definitely a good way to end off this episode right there. Good God almighty, that was... Oh God, that was insane. That was just another intense turns match right there. Oh God almighty. What a great turns match that is to end the episode off like that. Ooh, man, oh man. Wow. That's all I gotta say, just wow. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this episode of my Random M.U.G.E.N Battle Marathons. So we may end up seeing some solid 2-0s and a bit of one-sided. But mid and later matches, we got some nice matches right there. I'm not gonna lie, those matches were pretty damn insane right there, I gotta say. So, yeah. Then again, though, it's not always gonna be like that, sadly. That just depends on what the game picks. So, that's just the nature with Mutant. Sometimes you end up getting some good matches, and sometimes you're ending up getting one-sided matches. So, that's pretty much all there is to it. So, anyways, this is... Sorry about that. Anyways, this is Sonic M2 doing this episode of my Random M.U.G.E.N Battle Marathons, and I'll be seeing you guys all late in the next episode. So, anyways, this is Sonic M2, signing out.